Universal Cable Productions has inked a deal with New York Times best-selling author Grant Morrison, a signature name in the American comic book scene since the 1980s and a writer with a flair for supernatural and sci-fi material that veers into surreal, absurdist and psychedelic territories. With the studio deal, Morrison, a native of Glasgow, Scotland, will develop and produce premium original content for television networks as well as streaming platforms. Production is already underway on Season 2 of Happy, the subversive sci-fi series that adapts the namesake Image Comics series launched in 2012 by Morrison and artist Derick Robertson. The show stars Christopher Meloni, Law & Order, SVU, in the role of Nick Sax, a former corrupt cop living a bleak, decadent life as a hitman, until he meets a tiny, blue-winged horse named Happy, voiced by Patton Oswalt. The insufferably optimistic and hovering Happy becomes Sax's companion but remains invisible to others. Executive producers are Neal Moritz, Pavun Shetty, Toby Jaffe, Meloni and showrunner Patrick Macmanus. Morrison's newest project with UCP is developing and writing the television adaptation of his long-running comic series The Invisibles, a near-future tale centering on an elite and mysterious international cell of occult freedom fighters who employ time travel, magic and more traditional weapons to defend our world from a covert interdimensional invasion by the archons of the outer church. UCP, in conjunction with Amblin Television, is also working with Morrison, Taylor and David Wiener on an adaptation of Aldous Huxley's iconic sci-fi novel Brave New World. Set 500 years in the future, Brave New World presents a society where happiness is mandatory and forced by drugs, conditioning, entertainment and rigorous promiscuity. Morrison is both a writer and executive producer on the project. Morrison joins notable names already on UCP's overall deal roster, among the Sam Esmail, USA's Mr.
Robot, Nick Sax, Syfys Channel Zero, and Galen Hurd's Valhalla Entertainment, AMC's The Walking Dead. Morrison is a self-stylized shaman, music DJ and has the fashion sense of a supervillain. He essentially played as an actor in futuristic music videos made by the platinum-selling band My Chemical Romance. Morrison and artist Dave McKean delivered one of the biggest commercial successes in DC Comics publishing history with Arkham Asylum in 1989, a Batman tale that influenced the hero's Hollywood films and gave name to the mega-selling video game franchise. His other notable comics credits include All-Star Superman, Animal Man, Joe the Barbarian, and Batman Incorporated. Morrison's non-fiction best-selling book Supergods was published by a Random House in 2011 and deconstructs the mythology, meaning and literary ancestors of the American superhero.
Morrison is also an award-winning playwright and in 2012 was presented with an MBE, Member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, by the Queen for his services to film and literature. He is repped by ICM Partners and Ginsberg Daniels.
What do you think about it? Share your opinion in the comments below the video. And also subscribe to the channel not to miss new, interesting videos.